Welcome to the Steel City here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Super Mario Yager. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Still has possession. And he elects to play the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
The score of this game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Quick pass to Grizzly. And that's stolen by Duhane. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Hayes will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Eller's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hayes wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Protas. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over. Tomasino's got it in the corner. And the shot. Score! With the man advantage, and then make it tick.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Penguins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Grizzly. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Penalty coming up. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Through center along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Nice job to escape the zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck undermanned. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled.
And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
And that comes to an end finally.
Well, it's predictable because there's history between these two teams, James. Fans, they circle the date in the calendar, and this is what they expected.
Well, I hope they enjoyed the action because they're going to be watching the rest of this one from upstairs.
Yeah, and that's the call. You fight in this league, you're going to get ejected, so they'll spend the rest of it in the showers.
Puck grab by Letang. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. Pittsburgh's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Capitals' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Made that stop. Sends it over to Chychrun. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Broken up by Letang. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Strome. Denies him with the save. Takes the pass. Bumped off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Letang. And that's deflected. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Washington's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Sends it across. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow! Lazat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Passes on over to Rust.
Imama's almost out of the box.
And the power play unit will settle for just the one goal on the major penalty as the power play expires.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Now over to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Sends the puck across. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Turned aside with a glove by Thompson.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on the swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Wilson's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here. And he had an answer with that save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Wilson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He's got a step. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about...
Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And after that spirited tilt, Cheryl, we know what the rule is, and these guys are done for the night.
James, they're going to hit the showers and cool off those tempers that were flaring. Anytime you fight in this league, you're going to get a major, and they're getting ejected.
Here's a short pass to Desharnais. Down the right side and into the zone. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson. Oh, wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. He says, let's get physical on that play. Levels him with the hit. And we got a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Sandin's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Verana's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Atari's won it in their own end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Avoids the defender. Gives them nothing in front. Quick feed to Protas. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, and they can't complete the play. And the puck's kicked free. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a great save!
Nedeljkovic has dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Chikrin's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight.
He's in all alone! Great save! recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. On-man rush! They gain the zone! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
Dubois ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot! And there's the save. Tries to get the puck to Radish. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Carlson.
Imama is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Thompson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Oh, what a glove save!
Thompson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots.
Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
He's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Cuts into the paint. Stops that one. Grips it and rips it. And there's another stop. And he sidesteps the check there. And some textbook body contact there. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Takes a shot. There's another stop. Look at that. Scores! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot. Chikrin's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that's a great heads-up play by Radish.
Thompson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Shot! Easily turned aside by Thompson. Backhand with intention. Scores! Oh, shoveled it in on the backhand.
Well, that's a beauty. Backhand goaltender had no idea where it was going. I know he could never control mine, but man, is he ever accurate. Well, that's what he's known for, a beauty backhander here, James. Anytime he gets in and around the net, you know that he'll look to switch it from his forehand to a backhand. Goaltender can't get a good read on it and finds the back of the net.
It's Pittsburgh's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Cuts to the paint, and not much on that one. Puck picked up by Dubois. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it across. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Wrist shot from the slot. And that ricochets off a twing in front. And that's blocked. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Sends it over to Crosby. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McMichael. Good hit. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. And he puts that one aside with ease.
He just loves his backhand. It's such an unpredictable shot.
In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Sent into the offensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Dishes it off. Graves plays the puck. He's up! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Works it across to Eller. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puts it on goal. Oh, turns it aside once again. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Penguins win it, and that's off a stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. On a great defensive play there. Shuts them down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Stopped by the goaltender. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Stuffs them again. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Washington's won the draw. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck for the team since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Penguins, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the wall by Graves. Way too much congestion blocks that. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep braiding yourself to the box.
From the left side, they break away. Scores into the empty net. Cameron, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. But you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Pittsburgh's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Knocked off the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Pittsburgh's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandin. There's the final horn sounding, putting this bid to rest. The Penguins come away with the win on a night that didn't look like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor in terms of analytics and possession time. They really liked is their support of the puck carrier, and that allowed them to hold it even longer. Poise and patience, James. That tells a story.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. it's all about the black and yellow on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Make some space. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody stopping that one, too.
Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Pittsburgh's aggressive forecheck results in a quick lead and just moments into this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really were urgent right off of the face-off. And it looks like their opponents in quicksand, almost stunned, if you will, James, because they're just coming at them on all cylinders, and they executed early in the first period. I mean, they're dictating the pace, and they've got their opponent on their heels right now.
Another save!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Taken by Jones. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big time stop there. Big time hit against the wall. Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Raquel's
He's done a step on a breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game
They
was...
score! That's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Blocked in traffic. Looks to set up at the point now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick pass over to Teravainen. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Receives the pass. Moves to Kurashev. Oh, he just... Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice. The Penguins have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Penguins have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Heinen. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Polino's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Pittsburgh's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Big time stop. McKaev's taking it from his own end. The centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Teravainen's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Last penalty is about to expire.
All alone! Looks big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, great move to sidestep the one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
A chance on the rush here. In on the attack. To the crease. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. What a steal in his own end.
The Blackhawks have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Great read with the stick. Here's an offensive chance. Makes the save with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late going to the frame, Pittsburgh's got a 2-0 lead. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Mrazek's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been out.
What a chance here! Incomplete pass on the rush breaks down. Wicked slap shot! Right on the doorstep. Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team is going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. There's another consecutive save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Kurashev's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a great save! The Blackhawks have possession shorthanded. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Look at this! Slides it across! And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, look at this! Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save. You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra...
He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play play rolls on here tonight. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
Mrazek's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Achari's getting handed a game misconduct here. Chicago's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And he's got that one. And a stick break setup. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Crosby's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the puck at the point. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed down low. The Blackhawks will take it behind the net. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Del Mastro. Now he slides it up to Raquel. Great read by Del Mastro. Oh, a clutch save!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Maroon's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Reichels won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Nedeljkovic is going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Bunting's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, what a stop by Nedeljkovic!
Vlasic's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Excellent stick work on the play. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts.
In all alone. Oh, and that's knocked away with the stick.
I love this poke check, James. It shows confidence, but most importantly, the opponent isn't expecting it.
And here's the pass to Rust. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Vlasic. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness!
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Penguins are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Lazat's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
The Doozy's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Big-time stop there. Here he is on the backhand. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of trapping the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's a hit with a little violence. Rocks him on the play. Raquel's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, wow. Oh, he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Penguins played along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that doesn't go well. Moves into the slot. Walker saving a good one at that. Tees him up. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He got all of that one. Oh, what a chance here. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Hershev's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Feeds it over. Routine glove stop by Nedeljkovic. Feeds the puck across to Raquel. Here's a chance. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Passes it over. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
The Penguins gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Here's a short pass to Slager. Can't keep a hold of it. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. That's kicked away with the pad by Mrazek. Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Played big in the moment there. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Heinen. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scores! Their strikeout kid, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because there was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Chicago's got the puck. Quick feed to Reichel. Delayed penalty looming. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
The Blackhawks once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And the puck departs the zone. Slides it diagonally to Letang. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Lead pass ahead. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's got it against the boards. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Loses. That's a lonely defender back. Takes it across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. And makes the save. Looks to get the puck over to Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Brody. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And he sidesteps the check there. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Big time stop.
Mrazek's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
On the backhand. Blocked by Mrazek. Here we go. Score! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick feed to Reichel. Feeds the puck to Mikheyev. They've got the defense outnumbered. Gets in front of it. Rust's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Picked off by Murphy. Handles the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Slides the puck ahead to Beauvillier. All alone. Scores! Talk about swerving the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Pittsburgh's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Glass wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a start there with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.